Resilience is about being able to bounce back from difficult circumstances. When we are equipped with the ability to be resilient, it's not just that we can survive difficulty, it's that we're actually prepared to thrive. The best line about resilience was said by Anne Maston. Resilience is ordinary magic. The question is what activates that magic? And without a shadow of a doubt, it's human connection. It's someone who absolutely sees you in all of your completeness, in all of your complexity, and still chooses to care about you. There is nothing more protective than that in a human life. So connection is one of the 7 C's. And the 7 C's are not a list, they're an approach. They're interwoven. They all build on one another. After connection, human beings need confidence. How are you going to take a chance to be able to overcome a difficult circumstance without the confidence, the belief that you can? But where does confidence come from? It's not another person just going, I believe in you. It's got to be someone who builds your confidence based on what you've already done, your competencies. So your competencies, your skills, and your confidence are interwoven. And those are activated, again, by the human connection, the other C. But what else do we want? We want to raise young people who are prepared to take over our world and build better communities and a stronger society. We want people, and not want, we need people with character, an understanding of what is right and what is wrong, having a deep sense of values that are committed to supporting other people and supporting communities. When you have that character and you have the confidence, then you're prepared to contribute to the world, right? What makes a person being ready to contribute? It's that they have the character, but they also have a sense of meaning and purpose. They know that they can matter, right? So these are the things that develop youth. But we also want to prevent youth from suffering from life's challenges. That's where coping, the 6th C, comes in, coping. The bottom line is that everything we fear in adolescence, whether it's alcohol or drugs or relations out of the context of having a healthy relationship with someone, whether it's cutting, all of these things, people don't do them because they want to be bad or they want to upset you. They do it as a way to escape the realities of their lives. And what never works is looking at a human being and say, you shouldn't do that, right? Or you're broken and therefore you're doing it. What helps a person learn to cope is to understand and recognize their sensitivity, recognize their pain, and say there are better ways of managing it. And I know what they are. Let me guide you. And that brings me to the final piece, control. You either believe that you control your destiny or you believe that things happen to you. And when we help people gain a sense of control, we're not only helping their development, we're helping them heal from trauma. Because trauma takes away your sense of control. So when we, the adults, recognize them as experts in their own lives, we don't say things like, I need you to do this. Why? Because I said so. That takes away control. We don't say, I need you to do this. Why? Because I know better. That takes away control. Instead, we understand that fundamental to youth development, fundamental to healing from trauma, is seeing people as the experts in their own life and guiding them so that they can get more and more control, which gives you confidence and a sense of competence, which makes you be ready to contribute to the world because you know you matter, and that builds your character. It all comes together.